Hey guys, it's Fossie here. Anyways, in the last video I talked about the story, my name, and where it came from, and today I'm going to talk about why I love circus arts. Okay, first of all, I want to give a shout out to Haley for sending me a picture of watching the last video in a tree. Thank you. Send your tree pictures and hashtags to Fossilot on Instagram and Twitter so I can see you amazing sitting in a tree pictures. Okay, so why do I love circus arts? I got one word for you. Storytelling. Storytelling is the most important form of any book, any movie, any TV show, and it doesn't change for circus arts. Circus arts is committed to telling a story, and that's what makes it so special. And that's why I love my circus studio, Kinetic Theory Circus Arts. At Kinetic Theory, we are not only interested in learning cool tricks and high-level skills, but what makes our performances so special is the narrative that runs through it. Everybody in the troupe at Kinetic Theory really loves to tell story and loves to make the shows a reality, and that's what makes our performances special as well. Everyone wants to contribute to the narrative, and it just builds on top of each other to create an amazing show. And not only amazing for the performers, but engaging for the audience. I think what's very special about circus arts is that we can engage with audiences, and audiences all around the world. Most circus shows don't use words to speak in general. We love to use our physicality and our movements to share the story. And this is what makes circus arts applicable to so many different languages, cultures, and regions around the world. With our body and our movement, we can connect with anybody. Because movements are universal. Languages may not be so universal, but movements and physicality are, and emotion is. When we're happy, someone else can tell that we're happy. When we're angry, someone else can tell that we're angry and frustrated. But that's what makes it so special, because we're just connecting with them one-on-one. And that's why circus arts, in my opinion, should be a live performance, because each individual show is special, even if it's the same narrative. At Kinetic Theory, we do 2 shows a year. The first one is a Halloween show in October, and the last Halloween show we did was called From the Shadows. This is the poster. From the Shadows was a story inspired by Alfred Hitchcock movies, specifically Vertigo, Rear Window, Psycho, and The Birds. So we interpreted Alfred Hitchcock's stories into circus performances, but the main idea was telling the story of these haunting, daunting, creepy tales. Actually, no, The Birds was a comedy, so that was not so daunting, but it was hilarious. And so this is just an example of what we do at Kinetic Theory. And another one was our cabaret show, which is in the springtime, and the last one is called Step Right Up. And so Step Right Up was a show that was going to, that was supposed to feature the golden age of circus. Since Barnum and Bailey is closing, we wanted to sort of honor that type of circus that is still an important part of how circus has grown through the ages. And so this was a traditional circus ringmaster, very fun, exciting characters kind of a show. And so we sort of took a twist on it, and the director, Stephanie Abrams, she created this story of these clownvicts. So there are these convicts who ran away from prison and joined a circus, so they didn't have to go back to prison, and so the cops wouldn't catch them. So now they're clownvicts, and they became clowns in the circus. And so we added that extra story element to give it a fun twist, and it really made the story and the whole show come to life. So this is what we do at Kinetic Theory, and it's just really fun to be a part of this pre-professional troupe, and it's so fun to work with everyone in the troupe. And we've also done shows ranging from telling the stories of Dracula, telling the stories of cabaret, to creating our own stories about witches, and we also did a surrealist, it's a mad world kind of a view. We also did interpretations by Edgar Allan Poe, and this was our it's a mad world sort of surrealist kind of show. So we do a whole bunch of different variety of topics, and it's really fun to see the director come up with all these new ideas. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, comment what I should do next, Subscribe to join Fossie's Posse, and make sure to always stay fabulous.